Turn it up. That's what's called magic. Chance the Rapper. First world problems, y'all.
I get sad when I look at the stars. They so pretty you can't tell them apart. You think they close, but really we far. And really they ain't even that much closer to God. It's much harder to sin naked. I walked past apple trees and didn't take it. Thought about stone mattresses, thin blankets. Really long winter spinning a windbreaker. I'm a temptation, door knocker.
Thought about stone mattresses. The dude said, I thought about stone mattresses, thin blankets, stone mattresses. So, first world problems. For everybody that's tuned in there, life is what you make it. Is your life really that motherfucking bad? Is life really that hard? Seriously. Like, I got a sister who complains about everything. I got a mother who I hear complain about everything. My father complained about everything. When I'm with my brothers, they complain. I don't hear nobody speaking gratitude ever. So this video has no structure. But this video was about first world problems. See, I got a friend who just went to India. You know, I'm beginning to travel. And on my journey, adventure, I'm traveling more. But I have been traveling. So my friend just went to India and she's told me some things. All day, people make sure your water is alkaline. She told me some interesting things, like, and a myriad of things, beautiful things, not just negative things. And nothing's really negative, people. It's really a balance. If you hear me speak negative in this video, it's just my subconscious mind. I know everything has a higher purpose and everything is truly in harmony. But she went to India and this motherfucker's crippled in the, like deformed in the street, like literally. Legs bent, arms bent. I wish I could see it for myself. I will. Like people slamming things now. Cans for coins and money. And that's literally like their lifestyle 24/7. So you got you right there. People in America for the most part. Buffalo, New York. We got Haiti, one of the poorest countries. Do you remember what? You got Haiti, one of the poorest countries. Let me show you something real quick. You got Syria. I got it. You got Haiti. 59% of Haitians are living below the national poverty line. Haiti depends heavily on foreign aid and other forms of economic assistance. Like, you got Haiti. You got Syria, which is it currently being bombed and war going on? Syria, bombing. People are living in cities that are destroyed. Literally got to search for food. Their options is limitless. I mean, limited. Some people go into like a shock, a state of shock. Can you imagine that? In Haiti, 30% of Haiti still struggles to obtain food. Like, pause. Pause. We here in America with third world problems, having issues with our friends, with indecisiveness, talk about, do you want to go to, you want to eat at this vegan restaurant or this vegan restaurant? You want to go to this cafe or this cafe? You want to give your money to this business or this business? You want to eat this banana or this banana? It's like, we picking bananas. Ooh, which one to get? Which one to get? We looking for the best fruit, and it's like everywhere else, 30% is still struggling to obtain food. You got Sierra Leone, devastated, garbage everywhere. That's where people live, and garbage. In India, when my friend was in India, it was kids playing in garbage. That was their fun, with parents right next to them, because it's like, what's the other option? Ain't no basketball hoop or driveway for you. And how do my people, and I mean everybody that lives and resides in America and Buffalo, New York, how are you thinking? Do you think and care about any of this? Do you know about any of this? That I believe one of the poorest cities or countries is in Africa. Do you care about any of this? Like, I tell you, this is something I'm about to write down. It's something I would say every day, at least once a week. There's people praying for the things that you take for granted. That's crazy. There's a lot of people in this world that's praying for things that you take for granted. How do you feel about that? What are you going to do about that? This is something you want to remind yourself, if not every day, once a week, that there's people in this world that are way worse off than you are. Humble yourself, motherfucker. This ain't the time to be pleasant. Reflections. You need to say that to yourself every day too. There's somebody in the world that would love to experience your bad days. This is something I heard from Sadhguru, who are the mystic yogi. He was like, have you ever had a day in your experience from the moment you woke up to the second you went to sleep where everything went your way and you had nothing to say, that no buts about the day, that entirely it was a great day? Every moment that not one unfavorable moment occurred. Who can say that? I'm not saying nobody can, but let's be real, it ain't that many. So, what's some first world problems? Something like people actually saying they got too much money. Whoa, are you serious? Are you really serious? Are you really telling me you got too much money? Are we serious? is it even necessary to elaborate on that? That we got all these wealthy as fuck, rich as fuck motherfuckers in this world that don't do shit. What's another one? You got maids. You got maids. Why? Because ultimately, you's a lazy motherfucker. You got maids, the cleaning lady, the butler, chefs. You got somebody to cook your food. And you blame them if the shit come out wrong. That's a problem. You go to a restaurant and the meal ain't come out the way you wanted it to come out. And that's one of your problems. And it really ruins your whole day. Butlers. Maids. What's another one? Having a hard time to choose where you want to eat. So break time is over. Break time. That's another third world, a first world problem. And y'all just heard my alarm go off. Every hour or hour and a half, my alarm go off, and I focus on what I'm grateful for. But we doing this video, and I'm grateful that we doing this video. So it's like people complain about the food that they already got. Like I experienced that with my mother. We got a refrigerator with a freezer and a deep freezer, big ass freezer full of food. Refrigerator, everything, always full, never empty. Never seen it empty. My whole life, never seen it empty. But people will actually say, it ain't nothing to eat. Same stuff everywhere. I'm tired of looking at the same things. And then get takeout. And they complain about the food not being the way they wanted it. That's life. People say it's too many clothes. I got too many clothes. And then you throw them out. Really? Where's people in this world where they gotta really be attentive to everything that they're doing when they cleaning their clothes. And even trying to find ways to clean their clothes in other parts of this world. People be saying they have too many clothes, or there's a lot of clothes in a drawer, so it's a tight situation, or the knot may come off. It's just difficult. Friction. System updates. Computers updating, your phone having to constantly update, or game updates. You just updated it. Now you gotta update it again and wait for whatever the time the difference is. Buffering. Oh my god. Why does it have to buffer? The porn. Why does my porn have to buffer? Nothing to watch on TV, but there's so many episodes and channels and stuff. And Netflix has how much stuff on there, but there's nothing to watch on Netflix. Kevin Hart says the same old jokes. That's the problem. So your phone about to die. You left your phone somewhere. No charger. These are the problems that people really experience every day. Facebook withdrawal. I know people with that. TV withdrawal. Porn withdrawal. The pillow not being comfortable. One pillow, not enough. Two pillows, not enough. Covers making you too hot. It's not perfect. You just brush your teeth so you can't eat certain food. You actually at home on the couch, comfortable, comfy, the battery low, on whatever device you're using, but it's too far. Someone ate the last of something. Super stressed now. Like when you lay down and you gotta get up. Like you just sit down and you gotta get up. That's the stress. Or shitting when you get right out the shower. Or when people, or when you getting fast food, and people's making your food, and they put pickles on the burger, and it really pisses you off and enrages you, and you're not allergic. Like, that's the law of attraction. My mom will always get mad when ETS and other places mess up her food, and it's like, yo, you really just don't know. Drive-throughs. You mad that somebody else making your food, and they got a drive-through, and it's super convenient for you, but there's so many people in this world that can't get no food, and all these restaurants just throw the food out, and it's people making your food, and there's people in this world that's just starving. Slow connections, Wi-Fi, slow Wi-Fi, buffering, slow connections. Not an up-to-date phone. Bad signals. Oh. You keep moving. But you able to actually keep having houses over your head. Like some sort of foundation. Complaining about being healthy because you wish you could just live life like other people. Complaining about being productive because you wish you could be lazy. Flat tires. Expiration dates. This is a good one. Ads and commercials. Motherfuckers complain about ads and commercials. For the people that get coffee and shit like that from Tim Hortons and Starbucks, and they mess your drink up. Y'all motherfuckers turn up. Y'all get really angry. When you a YouTuber and you want to upload a video and it's the end of the world, I've been through that. When the corner store closed and you can't get no wraps, it's the end of the world for that. When websites got to update and you can't get to the website, like jobs and anything in that matter. When links ain't working. These third world countries ain't got no Medicare. Like, now I really know what the slums is and what it look like. And I'm learning way more than what I know right now. Higher levels of poverty, homelessness, shit that's going on in Libya, India. So once again, it's things there's people praying for things that you take for granted, that we take for granted, that I take for granted. That's something you need to write down and say to yourself every day. There's a lot of people in this world that are worse off than you, than me, than us. Write that shit down. There's some people, and say it every day. There's some people in the world that would love to have your bad days. These are things that we need to keep in our consciousness so we can be humble and appreciative and grateful and understanding and overstanding to the state of this world, and not just thinking on a worldly scale, but a a solar system scale, a cosmic scale, a universal scale. So first world problems. I just learned this term today and I had to make a video about it because we take a lot of stuff for granted. We take a lot of stuff for granted, y'all. So start making sure that you have constant gratification for the things in your life. Like you just witnessed my alarm go off. That's something that's happening every day now. Keep reinforcing gratefulness. And it's necessary for you to understand what's going on in other places in this world. You know, I'm speaking to the people in Buffalo that's watching this. Like, if you never left the city and all you know is your neighborhood, and you just get a little bit of taste and shit in movies like Hotel Rwanda and anything else like that, even Color Purple. If you're not really doing your research about this African American history, slavery shit, then that shit only affect you because you black. You know, it really affected motherfuckers that really know what's really going on and really put the time into this shit. But you need to know what's going on around the world, Joe, because you play a part in your community. You are the community, so you play a part in the community. So therefore, the community plays a part in the city. The city is a part of the country and blah, 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 and so on and so on. Like, you got to understand that you are connected and you do matter. Your belief system and your choices matter. What you stand for matters for the collective. That's why we got a government. We are the government, but you give your power away. Nothing is backing the money. So many people know that, but you give your power away. So the more we raise awareness, which is consciousness, the more people is going to wake up in their own divine beingness. And this isn't to make the world perfect. This is just to see what energy does. But this is to raise vibration and to raise consciousness. We're moving out of the third dimension to the fifth. So peace and blessings, everybody. Love y'all. Be grateful. And stop judging motherfuckers. And stop judging yourself. And understanding that this motherfuckers that's going through like some crazy shit in this world, y'all. Like motherfuckers that's not eating, like really skinny as fuck, starving, hungry. You know, I'm with the people that's trying to figure out a solution, which is peace. But that's why we gotta teach how energy works. Like my friend said, I can't just go to India and be like, here's 100 million. I mean, here's $500,000. You know, it's still shit going on here too. I'm starting with my neighborhood. But we all play a role in what's going on. We are siblings on this planet. We are sisters and brothers. We got to take care of each other. So with that being said, peace, love, light, love, unconditional love, love and appreciation for everybody on this planet. That's the note we got to leave this on. Love, awareness, and an emotional connection to the people on this planet. We are a family. So, peace. Life is what you make it, people.